Hello everyone, welcome to my class. Today we are going to discuss a new set of stories from your main textbook Hornbill, and the lesson is We Are Not Afraid to Die. If we can, all be together. Written by Gordon Cook and Alan East. This is a story of a 37-year-old businessman who went to repeat the round the world for made 200 years ago by Captain James Cook. He, along with his family, which include the narrator, his wife Mary, his son Jonathan of 6 years, and his daughter Susan of 7 years old. They were accompanied by 2 crewmen, an American, Larry, and a Swiss, Herb, in order to help them in the roughest seas of Indian Ocean. He and his wife were enhancing their skills for their dream of sailing across the world. Water, the name of the ship they had been professionally built and been tested in the roughest weather it could face. The first leg of their journey was planned for 3 years, 150,000 kilometer journey. On their second day out of Cape Town, they started getting encountered by strong winds. The situation continued till next few weeks. They enjoyed on Christmas despite bad weather, hoping for some improvement in weather in New Year. But on January 2nd, the situation got worse. The huge waves were there to haunt them. There was endless sea rolling towards them. Then they prepared themselves with life raft dress like life jackets, etc., and double-lashed everything. Now the situation came where wind dropped and the sky immediately grew dark. A wave that was perfectly vertical and initially appeared like a cloud stalked their ship. He was hurt badly. Everywhere there was a water on the ship. The both crewmen were pumping out like mad people. Susan was hurt badly, but the aim of the narrator at this point of time was to save the life of his family. He was consistently working to fix the holes and repairing the ship, otherwise it would have surely sunken. Was facing a lot of problems when their hand pumps started to block up with garbages and other stuffs were floating and blocking the pumps, and the short circuits were creating an additional problem. Despite of several hindrances, he kept on trying for survival of his family. He was also supported by his family members during this. Sue, despite of being hurt badly, was not expressing her pain as she did not want her father to worry about this at that point of time. He remembered about a spare pump he had, and it worked in order to pump out water from the ship. He get that he would not be able to sail the ship to Australia, and so calculated for nearby islands. There were 2 small islands in east direction, few hundreds kilometers. They were getting no signals on the radio. Next morning, on January 3rd, the pumps had made water level under control. But still somewhere there was a big leakage. On January 4th night, weather started again to deteriorate, and next morning on 5th it became worse. Jonathan told that if his family members are together, he is not afraid to die. Mary caught some beef and biscuits, and they were now hoping for the best. Narrator made some calculations. It was difficult as compass was not working properly. Finally, at 2 p.m., he came to conclusion that they could get an island at 185 degree. He asked Larry to go accordingly. The narrator went for a nap, and he woke up at 6 and was thinking he missed island. But Jonathan showed him a nearby island where they had reached. They were happy and cheerful as they got what they had been fighting for, their survival. I hope the lesson is clear to you. Thank you.